up, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Commanders franchise gameplay. For those of you who are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel, and I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those who've been following this Washington Commanders franchise for a while now, we are now in week number 8, and our Commanders are sitting with a record of 6-1. We ended up suffering our first loss of the regular season last week to our division rivals, the Dallas Cowboys, in a game that, man, we couldn't really get anything going, man. The offense was bad. Defense just could not figure out how to slow down these streaks that the Cowboys just love to run. It was just overall bad. We're going to try to look to bounce back here in week number 8 as we get to take on another division rival, the Philadelphia Eagles. They come into today's matchup with a record of 4-2. And the Eagles are one of those teams, just like the Cowboys, that we just can't really overlook, man. I think last year we ended up sweeping them, but just the year before then, I think the Eagles ended up sweeping us in year number 1 of this franchise. So between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys, both of these teams have given us a lot of issues. Only team that we really haven't struggled with was the New York Giants, but they're a whole different story. Anyways, on to the scouting report for the Eagles. They have a lot of receivers to worry about. They have DJ Moore, who they added this offseason, I believe, AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Checking out their defense, though, our offense line is going to have their work cut out for us. We got to find a way to make sure we get Fletcher Cox blocked and make sure we're not throwing too many interceptions because they have some ball hawks out there in the secondary. But let's get to the game and take on the Eagles.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
We are live from the city of brotherly love. However, there is no love to be found on the field as these two division rivals get ready to do battle. It's the Washington Commanders in Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. The Eagles and Jalen Hurts will be starting with the ball, first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation. Hurts drops back to throw, has time in the pocket, doesn't see anything. He likes downfield, decides to take off late, ends up getting a gain of 3 yards up to the 28-yard line. Second down and 7, handoff goes to the running back Miles Sanders, fighting for that extra yardage. He's going to be close for the first down marker, and they do give him the forward progress to the 35-yard line. That's enough for another Eagles first down. Throwing is Jalen Hurts on first and 10, ends up finding Miles Sanders out of the backfield underneath, gets up to the 47-yard line for a gain of 12 yards on the play. First down yet again. The Eagles are moving this ball with ease on this drive. Dallas Goedert gets in there for his first reception of the day, but boy, did he pay for it. Gain of 7 yards to the 46-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on second down, finds Miles Sanders wide open in the flats, gets away from Percy Butler. He hits the sideline. He's into the end zone. First touchdown of the day goes to the Philadelphia Eagles, and boy, did they make that look easy. It was big play after big play, a 5-play drive getting their way into the end zone, and now it's up to Aaron Rodgers and the Washington Commanders to answer here on the road. It's going to be a nice return here from Teddy Freeman, finding a little bit of running room, running the kicker over, and gets this ball up to the 29-yard line. That's where Aaron Rodgers will take over, first down and 10. Looking to take a shot right away, going deep downfield for Terry McLaurin, who has a step, but Aaron Rodgers just barely overthrows his man. It's going to be second down and 10. We go to the ground attack here with Austin Eckler. Eckler finds us a whole lot of running room there off the left side, has the first down to the 42-yard line. First and 10, play action fake here for Aaron Rodgers, looking to take another shot deep downfield, looking to go for Teddy Freeman. Darius Slay's in coverage, and Slay gets the interception. He's off on the return. He's across the 30. At the 35, he's going to be brought down at the 40-yard line. An ill-advised throw there by Aaron Rodgers. Definitely should not have thrown that one with Darius Slay lurking in the area, and now the Eagles have a chance to double up on their score. First and 10, Hurts ends up finding Miles Sanders out of the backfield to the 43-yard line for another first down. Now inside the Commanders' territory, Hurts looking to throw yet again. Has a nice pocket, ends up finding DJ Moore in the flats there. DJ Moore making a move there on Joey Porter Jr. gets him the first down as he's pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First and 10, back to the ground attack here with Miles Sanders. Goes for a gain of about 9.5 yards. It's going to be stopped just for second down and inches. Hurts looking to throw. Pressure's on. Hurts gets hit as he released that ball. It's going to be incomplete. Pressure put on Jalen Hurts there by Jamin Davis. Brings up a third down and inches from the 21-yard line. Washington brings the heat, and Jalen delivers a dot to A.J. Brown all the way down to the 3-yard line. First down and goal for Philadelphia. Handoff goes to the running back Miles Sanders. Finds a crease, fighting for the extra yardage, and he gets across the goal line for another Eagles touchdown. Now making it a 14-point lead for the Philadelphia Eagles here in the first quarter. The Commanders find themselves in an early first quarter hole. I mean, we're not out of it just yet, but points on this drive right here are a must. We cannot afford to punt this ball back to the Philadelphia Eagles or even throw another interception and risk that going down 3 scores. 1st and 10 for Aaron Rodgers back in the shotgun formation. He's going to start this drive off on the ground with Austin Eckler. Hurdles over a pile for a gain of 4 yards to the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Rodgers looking to throw. Pressure's on. Hit as he released that ball. It's going to fall incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 6 from the 31-yard line. Aaron Rodgers looking to throw. Wide open in the flats is going to be Tyler Harrell, who has the 1st down. Breaks a tackle there from Darius Slay as he's pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Keeping the drive alive for the Washington Commanders. 1st down. Rodgers looking to throw again. Wanting to take a shot, but didn't see anything downfield that he likes, but finds wide open Tyler Harrell in the middle of the field. Has Darius Slay to beat. Breaks a couple tackles there, and Tyler Harrell fights his way down to the red zone. Stopped right at the 20-yard line. 1st down yet again. Throwing is Aaron Rodgers. Robert Tonyan makes the catch there. Gets us down inside the 10. Brought down at the 8-yard line. 2nd quarter now. 1st snap here for the Washington Commanders. Going for the end zone. Looking for De'Ami Brown, but that ball was swatted away. 2nd down and goal from the 8-yard line. Man in motion is going to be Tyler Harrell. Gets the jet sweep here, looking for a block, and he ends up bouncing off of his own blockers and gets his way into the end zone. And the Commanders have finally gotten themselves up on the board, cutting this lead down for the Philadelphia Eagles from 14-7 after extra point field goal by Jeremiah is up and good. As long as our offense can continue on slow drives like that, taking what the defense has given us and just methodically working our way down the field, we'll be all right, man. We'll be right back in this game. It's just difficult after playing against the Cowboys, who get all their points off the streaks. It's difficult not to chuck one up there and just see if your guy can go get it. And speak of that, DJ Moore goes up and gets one after the blown coverage there. Gets past Joey Porter Jr. He's off to the races into the end zone. A one-play touchdown there for the Philadelphia Eagles, off of some BS that happened there in coverage, man. I don't know if you guys saw it or if you caught it. I was using Percy Butler. I think that was Joey Porter Jr. that he ran into, and Joey Porter just completely decleated my guy Percy Butler and left DJ Moore wide open. So definitely unexpected chain of events that just happened there. 1st down and 10 back on the field. We end up finding Terry McLaurin. Breaks the tackle there. Terry looking to get across the midfield mark. He's going to be stopped right at the midfield mark. 1st down and 10 for the Washington Commanders. Rodgers drops back to throw. Finds a wide open Austin Eckler in the flats complete. Gets hit hard there by Darius Slay, but does have the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line inside of Philadelphia territory. Rodgers throwing for Robert Tonyan in the middle of the zone. Read that perfectly. Found his big tight end all the way down to the 15-yard line. Back inside the red zone again, looking to end this one with another trip into the end zone. Rodgers looking to throw on 1st down, going for Robert Tonyan. Tried to thread the needle there and led him a little bit too far. Would have been an awesome completion if they were able to hook up there. 2nd and 10, we go to the running game here, and Josh Sweat is ready for Austin Eckler, stopping him in the backfield for a loss of 3 yards on the play. 3rd down and 13, Rodgers looking to go for the end zone yet again. Ends up finding Austin Eckler on the wheel route there. Breaks a couple tackle, and shout out to the EA devs for the weird animations there. Austin Eckler finds his way into the end zone, and this lead is right back to a 7-point lead for the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, when EA is working in your favor, you just don't question it, and I'm not going to question that play at all. I'll just go ahead and take that as a I'm sorry, here you go type of play for Percy Butler just being mysteriously decleated by his own player. 1st down and 10 from the 22-yard line. Hurts drops back to throw. Has nothing but time in the pocket. Nobody getting to him. Allows him to find Devontae Smith wide open in the middle of the zone, but he paid for it. Took a shot there at the 45-yard line, but held onto the ball. 1st and 10, right back to Miles Sanders. On the ground attack, Sanders doesn't find too much. Stopped after a gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Hurts tries to lead the pocket, but he's going to be forced to throw that ball away. Rashawn Gary was breathing down his neck. Brings up a 3rd down and 8. A huge opportunity for the Commanders defense to get off the field and get this ball right back to the offense. The snap's away. Hurts looking to throw. Middle of the field is wide open for A.J. Brown, who makes the catch there. Keeps this drive alive for the Philadelphia Eagles as he's brought down at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, and Hurts is still throwing. Devontae Smith makes the catch there in the middle of the field for a gain of 6 yards to the 32-yard line. 2nd down and 4. Hurts looking to throw yet again. Going underneath for Dallas Goedert, but he allows that ball to bounce off of his hands incomplete. Brings up another 3rd down situation for the Commanders defense. Can they come up? No. Miles Sanders throws people off of him. Works his way almost down to the 20. He's going to be stopped at the 21-yard line for another Philadelphia 1st down. Jalen Hurts and this offense look unfazed on this drive as they look to end it with another touchdown. Hurts looking to throw for Devontae Smith, but this time Benjamin St-Juste is underneath of it to intercept the ball. St-Juste is off on the return. He's going to return it all the way back to the 31-yard line, and here come the Commanders. 1st down and 10 for Aaron Rodgers with the empty formation, looking to take another shot deep downfield for Terry McLaurin in one-on-one coverage, and Scary Terry has it, but then he lets it go through his hands. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for Aaron Rodgers, looking to throw yet again. Going deep this time for Teddy Freeman, who has a step on Darius Slay, who is still lit up for whatever reason. I don't know what his X factor is, but my last offensive possession, I went 75 yards, and this dude is still lit up with his X factor. 3rd down and 10, though. We end up finding Terry McLaurin underneath, has the first down to the 48-yard line. And yet again, Darius Slay is still lit up. So I don't know what kind of X factor he has on this guy, but it's kind of annoying that he's still lit up because I don't really want to throw the ball at big play Slay. Hence why I ended up throwing that ball away there on 1st down and 10. Unfortunately, I was left in the pocket. It's 2nd and 26. Rodgers looking to throw. Hit as he released that ball by Hassan Reddick. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 26 from the 36-yard line. Rodgers looks to throw, looking to take a shot deep downfield for Austin Eckler, and Eckler has it with the one-on-one coverage. I believe that's a linebacker on Austin Eckler. Makes a huge play, but again, Darius Slay is still lit up over there on the left side, and I really want to throw the ball to Terry McLaurin, but we're going to have to try to rely on Robert Tonyan and C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Gets the interception there. Rich Cody makes a touchdown-saving tackle there at the 40-yard line. Man, did we just let a prime situation slip away. 1st down and 10 for Jalen Hurts. He almost threw the ball right back to the Commanders as Levante Davis had his eyes set on an interception there. 2nd down and 10. Hurts ends up finding Dallas Goedert underneath. Makes the catch, steps out of bounds after a gain of 8 yards. 3rd down and 2 with 17 seconds left on the clock. Jalen Hurts drops back to throw, decides to take off with this one late, slides down after he crosses the 45-yard line. I'm going to be marked down officially at the 44, and the Eagles burn their first of 3 timeouts. 1st and 10. Here comes Montez Sweat. That's what we needed, man. This pass rush just has not really been able to get going. Let's hope that Montez Sweat helps to spark something in the rest of these guys. 2nd down and 10. That pass is going to be complete to Miles Sanders, who has been more than a spark for the Eagles. This guy has been on fire as he steps out of bounds at the 18-yard line, allows Jake Elliott to come on the field to put this Eagles unit up 10 points going into the halftime break. And man, that was just a crazy sequence of events that just happened there. We went from almost being able to put a touchdown up on the board to really put more pressure on the Eagles and then get the ball back to start the second half and go up 7 points to now being down 2 scores. And it's just ridiculous, man. And hopefully Darius Slay is quickly knocked out of the zone because I'm still not understanding how he's still lit up. 1st down and 10, we're going to start things out on the ground here with Austin Eckler. Goes for a gain of 3 yards to the 34-yard line. 2nd down and 7, Rodgers drops back to throw. Wide open, the flash is going to be Tyler Harrell, who makes the 1st down connection and is going to be forced out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A nicely run route there by Tyler Harrell, able to keep this drive alive. 1st down and 10, we go right back to him. He makes another completion, gets away from Smith and has the 1st down inside the 30. He's going to be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line there by Bradbury. This has been Tyler Harrell's drive. Can he end it for us in the end zone? 1st down and 10. Rodgers is looking his way, going for the end zone. A high throw for Tyler Harrell is going to be intercepted by Emmanuel Forbes. He's off on the return, and he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. What a play there by Emmanuel Forbes, but I'm just still left scratching my head trying to figure out, like, what the hell just happened there, man? I saw the cornerback there. I just knew that Tyler Harrell was going to get behind him with this route. He just had to put that ball in the right spot, and I thought a high throw was going to be able to get there, but apparently not. 3rd down and 7, though, from the 27-yard line. Needing our defense to step up big on 3rd down, and here comes Montez Sweat right on cue, hitting Jalen Hurts as he released that ball. So I guess it's not all as bad. Our defense does hold, gets the ball back for the offense with another chance to come back down the field and hopefully end it in the end zone. Kenny McIntosh is going to have a chance to return this one from his own 21-yard line. Breaking the tackle there, he's going to be stopped after a gain of 9 yards at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Here comes Aaron Rodgers looking to take a shot deep downfield. Has a man open as Tyler Harrell has a step on Gardner-Johnson. Trips him up at the 15-yard line. He's going to be brought down by Darius Slay at the 7-yard line. Huge play gets us inside the 10-yard line. 1st down and goal. Man in motion is going to be Tyler Harrell. Gets a nice block there from Eckler. Gets him into the end zone for another Commanders touchdown. The touchdown that Tyler Harrell should have had on the last offensive possession, but we'll take it now. Better late than never, and the kick here from Jeremiah is going to be up and good. Washington is now just down 3 points, relying on their defense to come up with another huge stop. And back to Darius Slay, man. Again, I've been saying it the whole time. I don't know what his X factor is, but the next time our offense is back out on the field, this dude better be deactivated. 2nd down and 11 from the 24-yard line after the tackle for loss. Hurts looking to throw in the flats to Miles Sanders is complete. Breaks the ankles there of Benjamin St. Juice. Gets all the way up to the 47-yard line for another Eagles 1st down. Back to the ground attack here with Sanders, and this time the Commanders defense is ready for him, stopping him at the line of scrimmage at the 47-yard line for 2nd down. Hurts Hurts looking to throw, scanning the field, has all day to scan, throws into coverage, but throws a dot to Dallas Goedert, makes the catch inside the 20-yard line, brought down at the 18, first down and 10, and the Eagles are a little bit jumpy here. That's going to be a false start, backing them up 5 yards to the 23-yard line. Handoff goes to Miles Sanders, gets them right back inside the red zone at the 17-yard line. It's 2nd down and 9. Hurts looking to throw, taking a shot for the end zone, and A.J. Brown lets the money slip right through his hands. Definitely had the easiest touchdown of his career. It's 3rd down and 9. Hurts ends up checking this ball down underneath to DJ Moore, makes the catch and loses 2 yards in the process. And the Philadelphia Eagles are just going to go ahead and wave the white flag and say, all right, you all got it. You stopped us there. We'll just go ahead and take our field goal, and Jake Elliott punches that one through the uprights. Philadelphia is now sitting with a 6-point lead here with 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. This could be a huge drive for the Washington Commanders. Put something together here, punch it into the end zone, let Jeremiah come out and give us a 1-point lead. 1st down and 10 here for Aaron Rodgers. Ends up finding Robert Tonyan there underneath for a gain of 4 yards to the 23-yard line. First snap of the 4th quarter. It's 2nd down for Rodgers, looking to take another shot downfield, looking for Robert Tonyan. That's going to be another completion there to Tonyan. This time gets a huge gain all the way up to the 44-yard line. And Darius Slay is still lit up, man. I don't understand this dude, but we're still going to go right at him, throwing deep for Teddy Freeman in one-on-one coverage. And how does Aaron Rodgers continue to overthrow the world's fastest receivers? It's 2nd down and 10 from the 44. Rodgers is going to check this one down underneath to wide open Antonio Gibson, bruising ankles as he crosses the midfield mark, and he's going to be finally brought down at the 29-yard line, keeping this drive alive for the Commanders. 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Austin Eckler, looking for something, but Fletcher Cox quickly puts a stop to that, stopping him in the backfield for a loss of 2. Harold in motion here on 2nd down and 10. It's going to be a fake jet sweep wide open as Robert Tonyan in the middle of the field running through these secondary guys. Bradbury did not stand a chance there. 1st down and goal for the Washington Commanders. Throwing for the end zone for Terry McLaurin, and he's got him possession of the ball with 2 feet down inbounds. Put 6 more points up on the board for the Commanders to tie this game up at 27. And their extra point field goal here from Jeremiah is up and good. Washington will take a 1-point lead here in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Can this defense go ahead and ride this out for us? Can they get us another stop, get the ball back to the offense, and maybe we just go ahead and bleed out the rest of this clock? I'm perfectly fine with doing that. Just take possession of the ball, don't allow the Eagles to see it anymore, and just go until 000s are on the clock. 2nd down and 10 here for Jalen Hurts with the empty formation. Wide open as DJ Moore in the zone, and you got to think that, man, Derek Forrest is close to popping one of these balls free. They keep on testing them across the middle, and they're making these catches, but these receivers are paying for them. Eventually, they're going to start thinking twice about this. 2nd down and 13. Hurts looking to throw again. Goes underneath to his tight end, Dallas Goedert, who has the 1st down. Did he get the 1st down? It looked like that slide might have had him marked down a little bit short, but Madden does give him the forward progress to the 44-yard line, enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10, right back to the ground attack. And here comes Derek Forrest, even playing hard in the run D. 2nd down and 7 after the 2-minute warning. Handoff is going to go to Miles Sanders. Hits the sideline, gets away from Derek Forrest, but gets chopped down there by Percy Butler after he picks up the 1st down to the 32-yard line. Washington is going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout there. 1st and 10, a lot of play action fakes there. It's just going to be a handoff to Sanders, and he's going to be stopped after a gain of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9, throwing is Jalen Hurts, looking for Miles Sanders yet again, and we're all over him. Phillips making the tackle there at the line of scrimmage. Washington has burned their final timeout. It's 3rd down and 9. The game is on the line right here. We need a stop. Hurts drops back to throw under a little bit of pressure, but stands strong in the pocket. Ends up finding DJ Moore underneath. Makes the catch, gets to the 22-yard line, enough for an Eagles 1st down. And at this point, the writing is on the wall here. The Washington Commanders have no hope except for hopefully maybe a missed field goal by Jake Elliott, but he's been perfect so far to this point. Jet sweep here on 2nd down and 13 to DJ Moore. Doesn't really go anywhere. Just burns a little bit of time. The Eagles are going to go hurry up offense here on 3rd down and 13 with 18 seconds left. Hurts is back in the shotgun formation with Miles Sanders to his right. It's going to be a handoff to Sanders. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. He's going to be stopped at the 24-yard line. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and burn a timeout there with 2 seconds left. Bring on Jake Elliott to win this game. The snap's away. Perfect hold. And Jake Elliott's kick is going to be up and right down the middle. Good. The Eagles with the walk-off field goal to win the game 30-28. What a game, man. Just, you always hate to lose the close ones like that. Just makes you think back to every single possession, like that interception we threw to start the game off. But it is what it is. We dropped down to 6-2 on the year. The Eagles improved to 5-2. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Washington Commanders franchise gameplays. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
The outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?